Thank you very much, Mr. President. I am the UN Special Rapporteur on the human right to safe drinking water and sanitation. Excellencies, thank you for allowing me to address a few words to you. The UN is convening, as you know, for the first time in almost 50 years, a global reflection on the global water crisis to accelerate the pace and achieve SDG 6. The question is whether we will be able to put people first and the human rights at the center of the agenda, or whether we will continue to talk implicitly or explicitly about profit and business opportunities. As proposed by the organizers, it's time to work on strategies to move us forward, changing the game, but mainly and first of all for the nearly 2 billion impoverished people without guaranteed access to safe drinking water. This means to assume a human rights-based approach. Excellencies, in my role as Special Rapporteur, appointed by the Human Rights Council, allow me to send a triple message to change the game. First, the human rights to water and sanitation for these billions of very impoverished people represent a democratic challenge, not a business opportunity. Second, being a democratic challenge, any strategy for change requires social participation. And third, we will not make serious progress in guaranteeing drinking water to these people if we do not improve the state of the aquatic ecosystems from which they draw their daily water supply. Excellencies, the human rights call to action and the UN Water Roadmap for the integration of the human rights to water and sanitation express the main game changers to be promoted. The Water Conference will succeed if we succeed in making it a great meeting place between the UN and water defenders, women organizations, impoverished right holders, human rights defenders, indigenous peoples, defenders of rivers, lakes and wetlands, interfaith platforms, local governments and rural community authorities. Finally, I would like to remind you that on November 3 and 4, in little more than a week, the Human Rights Council will hold in Geneva the Social Forum on Water to contribute to the success of the New York Conference from a social approach based on human rights. Thank you very much.